Hi everyone, this is HBT with High Probability Trade. Today I'm going over the best futures broker based on commission. I've put together a sheet here comparing each broker based on their advertised commissions. Starting off, Optimus Trading Group. Trade with Velocity, Advantage Futures, Interactive Brokers, MB Trading, FuturePath Trading, Mirus Futures, Global Futures, TradeStation Securities, and Open Ecry. At the top here we have Optimus Futures. At the bottom we have Open Ecry. Now each broker, most of them, will offer lower commissions the more volume you do. This is called the volume tier. So there's tiers to where if you do over 1,000 contracts per month, that's going to put you in the next tier to where you're getting lower commissions. So let's say, for example, you're doing 300 turns per month or 150 round turns. You're going to be paying 75 cents with Optimus Futures. With Interactive Brokers, you're paying 85 cents. With TradeStation, you're paying $1.20. So if you just bring out your calculator here, let's see, $75.25, that's 45 cents. And you're doing 300 turns times 300. Well, you're saving $135 just by being with Optimus versus TradeStation there. So, okay, so the more volume you do, let's say you're doing 1,000 turns per month, 60 cents at Optimus, 60 cents with Velocity. Advantage is 72 cents. But there's a catch here. Some of these brokers have catches. Okay, with Advantage, okay, you're using CQG, but with CQG they're going to be charging you 25 cents per side just to trade with it. So in all reality, that 79 cents is really $1.04. So that puts them down here with Mirus. But with Optimus Futures, it's just a flat, you're paying $25 per month just to use CQG. There's no other fees. That's the all-in rate right there. You can also use multi-charts or NinjaTrader with Optimus. Velocity, they offer a lot of different platforms as well. And they're, NinjaTrader is going to be $60 per month no matter what broker you go with. Interactive Brokers, 85 cents per side. It's kind of like the middle ground here. They really don't have their own software. I mean, you can use their charts and their book trader, but it's recommended that you can use third-party software that which is what I've done in the past. I've used Quote Tracker, which is a great charting software, and then you can use a third-party trade management software like a Zero Line Trader or a Bracket Trader. Then again, you have to start comparing the data feeds. So let's see here. Interactive Brokers doesn't have a good data feed. They do not have true tick by tick. It's consolidated 2 to 3 second snapshots. And then with multi-charts, with Optimus Futures, they have rhythmic data feed, which is low latency, true tick by tick, and it's very quick. Advantage, they're using the just depends which one you go with. You're going to be using the TT servers, so it's pretty fast, but you have to pay just to use that server and their software, so it gets really expensive to use Advantage. Advantage is really only for people doing more than 5,000 round turns per month, because the commissions, it's just going to eat you up. Commissions and the software, they charge you a lot. MB Trading, 95 cents per side. They don't give you any volume breaks for the more volume you do. They only offer MetaTrader, which is more like Forex type platform. FuturePath, more expensive. They use the Photon Trader, their own proprietary platform. They do offer others, but Photon was the cheapest at $50 per month. Mirus, NinjaTrader, they're using the Zenfire data feed, which is basically the same thing as Optimus Futures rhythmic data feed. It's a repackaged and relabeled. I mean, they're using basically the same data feed, but Mirus is actually costing more if you compare the two. versus Optimus. Global futures $1.10 for Ninja, $60 per month. They offer a whole bunch of different platforms, but TradeStation $1.20. They're probably the most expensive on here. I've been with them. They have all sorts of different fees. If you want to, for each exchange you want to get, they'll charge you a data feed, and then if you don't do enough volume, they're going to be charging you more. And then their commissions really aren't that competitive. Open Ecry, it's an all-in-one package. Data feed is free, but I don't know how reliable that data feed is. And then again, their commissions start out kind of high. Now these commissions aren't all set in stone. A lot of these brokers are negotiable in their rates. You just have to call and find out for yourself. But these are the rates that I've gotten from each broker as an advertised rate. So hope that helps.